The Bitcoin Street Journal podcast. Wall Street wakes up, Bitcoin builds nations, and meme markets melt faces. Welcome back to the Bitcoin Street Journal podcast. I'm your host, Anna, and today's episode is brimming with momentum, memes, and macroeconomic mic drops. From Goldman Sachs' Bitcoin pivot to Satoshi Nakamoto getting a statue in Italy, this is your essential rundown of a world where money is getting harder, faster, and digital. Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley enter the chat. Let's not bury the lead. Goldman Sachs has ramped up its Bitcoin and crypto efforts, and Morgan Stanley will offer Bitcoin trading to E-Trade clients, marking a seismic shift in legacy finance. We're watching $1.5 trillion in institutional power finally meet the open source protocol that doesn't sleep. ETF inflows? Off the charts. Last week alone, Bitcoin ETFs bought 18,644 BTC, while just 3,150 were mined. Scarcity, meet demand. Tether's holdings, Sailor's strategy, and fear and greed. Tether's attestation is in. The stablecoin giant now holds $7.6 billion in Bitcoin, placing it among the world's largest BTC holders. Meanwhile, Michael Saylor revealed why his firm's strategy is valued higher than the Bitcoin it owns. It's not just assets, it's the vision. Their treasury operations, reportedly topping $100 billion, could grow again this week with fresh BTC buys. The Fear and Greed Index. Sitting squarely in greed, that's historically where moves happen. Satoshi gets a statue in Italy, and students in El Salvador learn elliptic curves. A new statue of Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto has been unveiled in Fornelli, Italy, celebrating the pseudonymous legend who sparked a monetary revolution. In El Salvador, students are now being taught how elliptic curves work. That's the math behind Bitcoin's public key generation. If that doesn't scream generational wealth shift, what does? Bitwise says Bitcoin is bullish, and so does the data. The latest from Bitwise, Bitcoin setup is very bullish right now. Backing that up, BTC traders are back in profit with a 9% unrealized gain after weathering a 13% loss. Historically, this flip in sentiment often foreshadows upward momentum. Matrixport's data supports the trend, Bitcoin dominance is up, and altcoin strength remains shallow. Don't mistake a meme pump for a full-on alt season. The blockchain group wants 1% of all BTC. Europe's largest Bitcoin treasury company, the blockchain group, aims to hold 1% of total BTC supply by 2033. That's 210,000 BTC, worth nearly $20 billion today. This isn't a meme goal. This is the kind of ambition we'd expect from governments, not companies. Trump, trade wars, and crypto campaigns. Former President Donald Trump is talking Bitcoin again. If we don't do crypto, China will. He doubled down on crypto's strength versus the stock market and dropped a bombshell. A 100% tariff on all imported films, revving up the trade wars. Meanwhile, CNN reports Bitcoin voters influenced the election. Senator Wendy Rogers is already resubmitting Arizona's Bitcoin reserve bill. ETF inflows explode of $40.6 billion and climbing. Bitcoin ETFs have now seen $40.62 billion in cumulative inflows, with $1.81 billion added last week alone. Ethereum ETFs also saw $106.75 million in net inflows, while 17% of altcoins managed to outperform BTC over the last 90 days. Bond bears, Bitcoin bulls. James Lavish breaks it down. Treasury bonds aren't great collateral anymore. The US can print dollars, but it can't print Bitcoin. The writing is on the blockchain. Sell bonds, buy Bitcoin. Riot platforms post gains, mining income doubles. Riot Platforms posted a 13% Quone revenue jump to $161.4 M, slightly ahead of estimates. Mining income doubled year over year to $142.9 M, thanks to higher prices and operational improvements. Hash rate, efficiency, and profitability check. From Maldives to Norway, Bitcoin everywhere. In the Maldives, MBS Global plans to invest $9 billion to build a blockchain financial hub, more than the country's entire GDP. Meanwhile, in Norway, Bitcoin now shows up next to global currencies on a train station exchange board. Yes, you can compare BTC to the euro as casually as you do the dollar. Elon goes Gork and Telegram Games pivot. Elon Musk has updated his X profile to Gorklon Rust, just as HashGork and HashGrok trend across Bybit futures. Telegram's gaming future, the Notcoin founders are doubling down on tap to earn reboots with new monetization models. From Tracer to Ben McKenzie, culture meets crypto. The Tracer Safe 5 hardware wallet is here, featuring haptic touchscreen tech and seamless UX. Meanwhile, actor Ben McKenzie drops a crypto documentary titled Everyone is Lying to You for Money, premiering at SXSW London. Someone call Netflix. Tethered AI incoming. Tether CEO Paulo Arduino has confirmed the imminent launch of Tether's open source AI platform with Bitcoin and USDT integration. AI plus BTC could become the singularity we deserve. Volatility dips, metrics rise. Bitcoin's volatility is at a 563-day low, and a critical metric just hit a 6-month high, suggesting a major rebound could be near. Only 5% of altcoins are above their 200-day moving average, while 75% are above the 50-day. Translation: short-term heat, no long-term strength. Looking forward, 100K and beyond. BlackRock, Chamath, and Arthur Hayes all agree six-figure Bitcoin is coming. Targets range from $122K to $700K by 2025. Meanwhile, NVIDIA rumors swirl, with whispers that the chipmaker may be buying Bitcoin for its own treasury. If true, it could be the next Tesla moment.
Closing Stay Humble Stack Sats.
From Wall Street giants and sovereign dreams to El Salvador classrooms and Italian statues, Bitcoin is culture now. And this revolution, it's only getting started. Shout out to Noster, V4V, and all of you, thank you for listening. Also, shout out to Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.com for the awesome new intro and outro tracks. Hope you enjoyed listening. Thanks, Kevin. I'm Anna, and this has been the Bitcoin Street Journal podcast. Until next time, keep your keys tight and your memes spicy. We'll catch you in the next block.